Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result. A quote by Oscar Wilde, and a great representation of me as a person. My name's Drake McKisson, and speaking of myself, that's what I'm going to be talking about over the course of this speech. Specifically, three things. My life before, or high school and younger, my childhood, my parents, my aspirations at a younger age, and then I'm going to be transitioning into my life now. So my interests currently, my job, my love of nursing, I'm a nursing student, and other things like that. And then we will be moving on into my future aspirations, which is basically just going to be ambitions for my career. I don't really have any plans for a family. Obviously, I'm credible because I am myself. I've lived my entire life as me the entire time. So anything I say about myself should be trusted. Moving on into our first half of the speech, first third. I grew up in Greene County, specifically Linton. I was born in Greene County Hospital, and I went to Linton Stockton for school. I was really good at math at a young age. I got into the extracurricular classes, and in high school that continued on until I was eventually presented with the opportunity of graduating a year early, and that was actually around the time that I decided that I wanted to be a nurse, and so I've been following that track ever since. I graduated in 3 years, and then I got into the nursing program without having to do my first year of prerequisites, which is also a good accomplishment. And then that transitions into what I am now, which is a second year nursing student. I decided to push speech back to my second year just to take the load off of my first year. I already had a good amount of classes because I had to skip my prerequisite year. I enjoy lifting, I enjoy keeping in shape, I enjoy video games, and I enjoy reading. Those are the four things that I really do outside of my free time. Other than that, I am working at a hardware store because I like to keep myself well-rounded, so I'm not just like a nurse. I'm a nurse that also doesn't need to have to pay someone to fix their house. And then I go to school. And so right now I am not in many nursing classes. That'll be next semester. But I enjoy being a nurse. I enjoy helping people. I feel like anyone generally enjoys helping people. And I've been doing well so far. I've been getting fairly good grades. And that transitions into my aspirations for the future. And this is where I will talk about my uncle. My uncle, his name is Sean Bitts. He's been a crazy inspiration for me. He's a CRNA, which is a nurse form of an anesthesiologist. So we will be putting you to sleep during surgeries. And it pays good money, which is the reason why I'm planning on becoming one versus just sticking a nurse, because I enjoy helping people, but I also understand that I need to support my family and I need to, feed the system of capitalism. So it's going to be about 1 more year until I get my ASN, and then 2 years, so BSN, and then 3 years after that till I get a doctorate and I become a CRNA. And that's really it. I don't really plan on having a family. I don't really, surprise, I don't really cope well with people. I'm sure I'll change as I get older, but because everyone's different whenever they get older. But as of now, I don't really have many plans for a family. I plan on living with my dog and being rich and taking a vacation to the Caribbean every other weekend. And that's it. So in conclusion, we talked about 3 different things: where I came from, who I am now, and where I'm going to go. And to summarize, I was a pretty normal kid. Yeah, I was a pretty normal kid. And now I'm doing well. And then for my future, I'm going to be rich. And that's me in a nutshell. Again, I am Drake McKisson. And if there's anything you should take from this, is that, just like anything, success is a science. You just got to work at it, and eventually you'll find the right formula, and you'll get the result that you want. So, thank you.